Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Diaspora TV Switzerland. I am Margaret Daramola, and these are the news headlines. Poverty line rises in Switzerland. State Secretariat for Migration, SEM, has published the latest edition for Migration Report. Africa Day Celebration 2019 recorded a historic turnout of participants. The Black Panther of Jura won the second edition of Mundialito football tournament. The Swiss African Forum organized a first edition of their youth talent show in Bern. Anti-President Paul Biya and his supporters held a demonstration in Geneva. Despite a strong economy, the number of people affected by poverty in Switzerland has been rising steadily since 2014. Around 670,000 people are affected by poverty in Switzerland, according to the Federal Office of Statistics. The groups most affected are those living alone or in single-parent households with children under 18, those with no post-compulsory education, and those living in households where no one works, as mentioned in the Swiss Social Statistic Report of 2019. Despite having been employed, the following groups are still affected by poverty: seasonal workers of the year, those who worked mainly part-time jobs, self-employed people, those with a temporary contract, and those employed in small businesses. According to the Federal Office of Statistics, many more people than assumed experience poverty in Switzerland. The poverty line in Switzerland was on an average of income of 2,260 Swiss francs per month for a single person and 3,990 Swiss francs per month for a household with 2 adults and 2 children under the age of 14 years old. State Secretariat for Migration, SEM, has published the last migration report for the year 2018. In the report are important information about foreign resident population, immigration and employment, Schengen visa, naturalization, international cooperation, asylum, poverty level cases in Switzerland, and many more. It is an important information report for all the migrants living in Switzerland. Kindly visit www.sem.admin.ch to download a copy. The 2019 African Day celebration took place at the Bellevue Palace Hotel in Bern. This year's event was rated as the most attended of all time, with close to 500 participants. Several African embassies exhibited their country's opportunities, tourism, and business potentials. Diaspora TV spoke with some diplomats and guests.
We celebrate this Memorial Day under the theme, Year of Refugees, Returnees and Internally Displaced Persons, towards durable solutions to forced displacement in Africa. This theme itself sufficiently demonstrates the acuteness of our challenges and the urgent and imperative need to work together to ensure to all African citizens the inalienable right to live free, dignified, and be productive.
Today's program is well attended by virtually all the African embassies that are based in Bern, and we have a lot of investors that have come to, join us in celebrating this occasion.
Thank you very much for the invitation for this very interesting evening. It's me, a girl from Germany actually, who is admiring the culture. You have multiple different cultures on your continent, and which I love the most of the evening was the way your women are dressed, because I love it, the colorfulness and all the diversity, and I love it very much.
The Mundialito tournament is a yearly football game whose aims and objectives are to unite the African communities in Switzerland while promoting sport for a good, healthy living. An event organized by an NGO named Charity Culture. The tournament hosted 10 teams representing different countries and cantons in Switzerland. After several battles, the Black Panther from Canton Jura took home the cup.
Bueno, el torneo está pasando, como lo estáis viendo, de maravilla. Y creo que eso va a seguir así y que el tiempo nos va a perdonar hoy.
we came here for the second time, and it was really amazing experience because the organization was really amazing. Everything was perfect. So we came with my team. Everyone was really on top. Everyone wanted to win this cup, and we did it. We're really happy, really happy. I just want to present you the trophy. We're really happy to win it, and really happy.
The Swiss African Forum organized its first edition of Youth Talent Show, a project designed to unite and showcase the talent of youth in general and to promote acceptance and tolerance among the youth in society because they are the leaders of tomorrow. Let's have a look at the inside of the talent show. The president of Cameroon, Paul Biya, in his almost 37 years of ruling the country, faced his biggest opposition demonstration of Cameroonian diaspora when two groups demonstrated in Geneva on Saturday, the 29th of June, 2019. Let's have a look at the documentary film produced by Diaspora TV Switzerland.
We know there's a big manifestation from the bars, from some Cameroonians who are not happy with the system, but we think it is not fair to come abroad to a foreign land to start demonstrating. Everybody has the right to demonstrate, but a peaceful demonstration is accepted. So we came out as patriotic Cameroonians. It has nothing to do with party, no politics. You see, I am the president of the CPDM section of Switzerland. I'm not wearing any political party uniform because we are here as Cameroonians.
We are Cameroonians, we are proud of Cameroon, and now we are saying that Paul Biya must go because he has failed. He has failed. Everything he has done was worse for this country. So we need new people, we need new generation, we need new leaders that can make it better.
C'est à la fin, pas maintenant. On a mis une stratégie à c'est à la fin qu'on fait l'assaut, pas maintenant. C'est à la fin. Le roi d'écoute, on va aller chercher le dictateur. On va aller le chercher là-bas. Nous, je suis Camerounais, je vais le chercher là-bas. Les gars, on a hâte de gagner le combat, on ne s'arrête pas. Est-ce qu'ils sont morts? On n'a pas d'eau. Venez par ici les gars. Comme, montez les gars. On monte les gars. On monte les gars.
Thank you for staying tuned to Diaspora TV Switzerland. Let me leave you with this information about Switzerland and Cameroon. Switzerland was present in Cameroon from the end of the 19th century through members of the Basel Mission, who were mainly involved in the education sector. There are about 400 Swiss nationals registered with Swiss Embassy in Cameroon. I am Margaret Daramola, and thank you very much for watching Diaspora TV Switzerland. See you next time.
Flu or primary infection. If you contract HIV while having unprotected sex, you may experience flu-like symptoms within a few days to a few weeks. That's called the primary infection. The virus spreads rapidly inside your body during this period. Many HIV transmissions occur during primary infection, and for two reasons. Firstly, those affected often aren't even aware that they are infected with HIV and continue to have unprotected sex, especially within stable relationships. And secondly, the viral load in the blood and sperm is very high at that time. This increases the risk of infection for sexual partners. Symptoms of HIV infection are similar to flu symptoms such as fever, fatigue, night sweats, swollen lymph nodes, or skin rash. These symptoms manifest to different degrees and usually last between 3 and 10 days, sometimes longer. But the affected person remains particularly contagious for several weeks, even when the symptoms have disappeared. If you experience flu-like symptoms after unprotected sex, see a doctor immediately to discuss a possible HIV infection and, if necessary, get tested for HIV. Not only for yourself, but for your sex partner's sake too. It's the only way to prevent new infections and begin treatment right away if necessary. Make sure to remember, only practice safer sex until you know whether you've been infected. And that goes for stable relationships as well. Safer sex protects not only against HIV, but against other sexually transmitted infections as well. That means always use a condom during sexual intercourse. No sperm or menstrual blood in the mouth. In case of flu-like symptoms after unprotected sex, see a doctor immediately. The same goes for discomfort in the genital area, such as itchiness, stinging, or discharge. For more information on the topics of HIV and primary infection, visit lovelife.ch.